Yes. Sean Kuni beating baddest boy in the end, baddest boy in the world, baddest boy I go to. Yes. So basically, today I'll be speaking about, I don't think you guys know who Aliyah Maria B is, Yes. So Aliyah Maria B, she's a YouTuber. She does what she does. She's been on the scene for quite a long time. People know she's quite big, quite popular, quite pretty, very cute. You know. The funny thing about Aliyah Marabi is that some of you guys might remember that me and Aliyah, we had like a friction. We had a bit of a issue where I won't call it beef, but we had a bit of a problem with each other at some point back in 2017, something like that. You know. To cut a long story short, Aliyah Marabi, me and this girl actually went to the same school. Believe it or not, we actually went to the same secondary school. At the time, obviously, I wasn't doing Uncle Rafool, so but I was just literally a troublemaker. I was a loud guy, very loud, causing trouble in the school, getting involved in beef with gangs, trouble. So, and back in when Aliyah was in school, she was obviously not who she is now. She was, she was, to be quite frank, she was a nerd. She was a nerd. She had a very big bag, big rucksack bag. A bit clapped. Now she's grown up, which is good. She's grown up now. That's good. So obviously, when I was doing Uncle Rafool started, I saw Aliyah Marabi's career. I was very proud of her. Like, oh, this girl is doing well. She went to my school. She's actually doing well. Me and her never spoke. We never spoke when we were going to the same school. We never spoke at all. She was doing her thing. I was doing my thing. She was like, I think she was like 2 years younger than me or something like that. I can't remember. But yes, so when I was doing my one-to-one interviews, I thought to myself, you know what? Let me reach out to Aliyah Marabi and see what she's saying. I don't think she knew that I'm Uncle Rafool. She knew that I went to her school. I don't think she knew because I don't think she can remember because she was a small girl back then. She was just a small girl. Like, ow, it's break time. Ow, it's break time. Every time I saw her, she's always playing rough, jumping, climbing swings, playing hide and seek with her friends, Oh, it's break time. Oh, it's break time. Very small girl with a big rucksack bag. Her rucksack was like, I think she looks like a tortoise. You see those turtles, those carrying a fat rucksack bag, So when I chatted Aliyah Marabi, I said, you know what, listen, let's do a one-to-one interview. I want to interview you. I sent her a long email, because back then I was still kind of new to the one-to-one interview thing. So I sent her an email saying, I want to interview you. I explained everything in the email. I told her what the interview is about. I told her that, I'm a comedian. I'm gonna be a bit rude to you. But it's all gonna be banter. I put it all in the email, So Aliyah responded and said, yeah, that's good. That sounds great. I'll be there. So, she sent me, she started to send her my number. I sent her my number. We arranged the interview, and then, we agreed. So on the day of the interview, I told Aliyah to come to the studio. I sent her the location of the studio, So on the day of the interview, I'm not exactly sure what happened, but for some weird reason, I was just late that day. That day I was late, I think I was stuck in traffic or something like that, and Aliyah Marabi was already there at the interview, So I think she tried to call me. She asked me, where I am. I said I'm just 30 minutes away. Cool. So I drove to the studio now. I go to the studio. I saw Aliyah Marabi sitting down there, folding her legs, sitting down there. Of course, I said hello, hi, how you doing? And then she looked at me with such disgust. She was like, oh, you're late. We agreed for 7 p.m. and I've been here for a while. I've got things to do. Be very unprofessional. what the fuck is going on? I was looking at her like, is this girl tapped? So I thought, okay, you know what, fair enough, cool, my L, like, you know what, I will take that on the chin. Fair enough, I was late, so let me just be cool. So I apologized to her, saying, okay, sorry about that, you know, I'm coming from north, you know, so it's far. And she was like, well, you know, you booked the interview, so you know, 7 p.m. I was here. Cool, so I ignored it. I said, okay, cool, fair enough. You know, give her the benefit of the doubt, say, okay, so apologize, okay, that's cool. So now, I'm not with my cameraman now, you know, setting up the camera, setting up the lighting. So I asked Aliyah, I was like, oh yeah, so have you seen any of my interviews? You've seen them, right? And she was like, nope. So I was like, wait, boy, you know, so you haven't seen my interviews before? Like, nope. Okay, cool, fair enough, but I'm sure I sent you an email with a few of my interviews. So I'm sure you have a rough idea of what the interview is about, right? And she was like, well, isn't it just a normal interview? So I was like, okay, wait, didn't you check the email? And she was like, yeah, I saw it, but you know, I didn't really read it. I was just, at this point, this is where I got pissed off. This is where I got pissed off. So are you telling me that this guy is so prestige to the point that I sent you an email, you didn't read it, you just skimmed through it, and you come to my interview, to my show, and you're giving me attitude about who's coming late. I felt like busting her lip. I felt like busting her lip. I wanted to bust it. You know, I thought, you know what, it's cool. Just for that, I'm going to be so rude to her in the interview. Just because of that, I'm going to be so rude to her in the interview. Cool. So the interview started now, you know. We put the camera, we put the lighting. So Aliyah was a bit confused, saying, wait, what do you mean? Is there anything I should be aware about? I was like, listen, like, my interviews are very, very different. It's not a normal interview, you know, it's a very comedic, interrogative interview. So, and she was like, well, I wasn't aware about that. I don't think I want to do that, to be honest. I wasn't aware. I was thinking, what the fuck is wrong with this cunt? You came here to the interview, I sent you email about what's going to happen. I even put in the email, you know, a few YouTube links of my top interviews so you can get a rough idea of what's going to happen. And you mean to come here and give me attitude and also tell me that you don't know what's going on? I swear I'll bust your nose. I'll bust your nose and you bogies will come out by accident. I'll bust your nose and bogies will come out by accident. So I was pissed off. I was really pissed off. So I thought, you know what? It's cool. Whatever, it's cool. So I gave her a rough idea of the interview. She said, okay, cool. So now, camera is rolling now. You know me, I'm already angry. I'm already pissed off. So all I'm waiting for is for the cameras to come on so I can just insult this girl and take out my anger through the interview. So camera is rolling. As soon as the camera says action, I looked at the camera. And this is how I started the interview. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the One-to-One show. Today we have a very special guest in our midst. She goes by the name of Aliyah Maria Beach.
What was that?
It says Aliyah Maria Beach.
B. Just B.
Oh, just it says Beach here. I don't know what's going on. I looked at her and I called her Aliyah Maria Bitch, and when I said that, it came from the bottom part of my heart. I meant every word of that because it came from my soul. I said, yes, today we have Aliyah Maria Bitch, because I can't lie, she was being a bitch in that interview. It sounds harsh, I'm sorry, it sounds harsh, but it's true. She was being a bitch in the interview. You know, so the interview carried on going on. Aliyah was very uncomfortable. She was very, very uncomfortable. You know, very, very uncomfortable. So cool. I carried on interviewing her. You know, I tried to remain professional. I tried to just, you know, throw a few banter in there, throw a few jokes. I didn't want to just ridicule her and cuss her. So I thought, okay, you know what? Let me just try and play it cool and just enjoy the interview. Okay, cool. Interview is done now. Aliyah wasn't really happy with it. She just thought, okay, you know what? She just booked her Uber straight away. She wanted to go. She left. She didn't even stay to bus convo. She just left. I mean, I didn't really care. I just thought, okay, cool, whatever. You know. So now, I think a few weeks later, the interview came out now. You know, everyone's promoting it. A lot of, you know, YouTubers that I'm friends with are promoting it. Some artists are promoting it. So I sent the YouTube link to Aliyah. She aired it. She didn't promote it. So I thought, okay, cool. That's fine. I wasn't really expecting her to promote it anyway because, you know, I cussed her out. So I thought, okay, cool, whatever. She ain't gonna promote it. So I thought, okay, you know what? Let me tweet her directly and ask her to promote it. So I tweeted her. I said, Aliyah, are you gonna promote the interview? She aired my tweet. Okay, all right, that's fine, all right, okay, cool. So I ignored it, but then suddenly Aliyah Marabu went on Snapchat and she posted an indirect shade at me. She threw shade at me on Snapchat. I can't remember what she said. I didn't screenshot it. I can't remember what she said, but my fans were sending it to me on Snapchat saying she's talking about you. She's trying to curse you. I think she said something along the lines of haters using you for clouts, blah blah blah, whatever. So at this point, I now got pissed off. Now I thought to myself, okay, fuck it. One, you came to my interview, you crossed your legs and got rude to me. And were telling me off on my own platform, for being late to my own show. You came to my show to insult me, getting rude to me, telling me off for being late. On top of that, you didn't read the email. You came here saying, "Oh yeah, I haven't really seen your videos to be honest. Yeah, I haven't really seen your videos to be honest." On top of that, you left the interview. You didn't even have courtesy to even tweet the show. You didn't even have courtesy for even saying thank you for having me. You didn't do anything. You just fucked off to your house. And now you have the guts to throw shit at me. I thought, fuck it, no, I'm not a dickhead. So I went on Snapchat and I was waiting for Aliyah Marabi to put out a new video. I was waiting patiently, like a hyena in the forest. I was waiting patiently, like a hyena in the forest, waiting for her to upload a new video. Waiting like a hyena in the forest. I was waiting patiently, waiting for her. As soon as she uploaded the new video, bring. I went on Snapchat. I made a snap, and I was like, yes. Your uncle in the building, baddest boy in the world. Yes. So basically, I'm about to upload a one-to-one interview with Harlem's Patterns. If you guys want to see my one-to-one interview with Harlem's Patterns, go on Aliyah Marabi's new video and dislike it. That's what I did. Yes. I went on Snapchat, and just before I posted my one-to-one interview with Harlem's Patterns, I went on Snapchat and I told all my fans that for them to see the interview, they must go on Aliyah Marabi's new video and dislike it. Before I knew it, within like 5-10 minutes, Aliyah Marabi had like over 1k dislikes on her video, like up to 2k dislikes. All the comment section were people throwing her, cussing her. Cool. So Aliyah Marabi ignored it. She ignored it. Cool. Okay, cool. She's still ignoring me. Fair enough. The following week, I was waiting again, watching her channel, waiting for a new upload, waiting for her to upload, hiding like a hyena in the forest, I'm hiding, waiting for her to upload, waiting for her to upload. I'm hiding, waiting for her to upload. Waiting. She posted a new video. Yes. Guys, go on Aliyah Marabi's video and dislike it. I made another snap telling all my fans to go on a new video and dislike it. All my fans were disliking our video, commenting on our videos, and cussing her. And all my fans were saying, if you don't apologize to Uncle Rafool, we're going to carry on disliking your videos. All my fans are trolling her videos, forcing her to apologize. Then out of the blue, she DM'd me. She says, "Lol, I heard you're mad, boo boo. What's wrong? Whoops, is it because I didn't reply?" So I sent her a meme of myself saying, "Talk to my lawyer." And then she messaged me saying, "I came to you to ask what's the problem and you said speak to your lawyer. I don't understand." To cut a long story short, we went back and forth, arguing. And then she later apologized and said, "Lol, sorry that I didn't retweet. In future, just speak to me." So yes, guys, let me know what you guys think of that, because after that, me and her just went our separate ways. We just left it as that. We squashed it. I told my fans to allow it, to chill. You guys should allow it. It's done. Allow it. So they allowed it, But I don't know if I overreacted or not. I don't know who's in the wrong. But I want to hear from you guys. What's your guys' opinion? Please let me know. But that's the story between me and Aliyah Marabi. It was a bit of a weird friction. It was just like a random, it's nothing serious. Just the simple fact that I didn't really like her vibe and her energy when I interviewed her. So that made me get extra rude to her. I'm meant to be so rude to her because I didn't like her vibe and her energy. So because I was so rude to her, she too didn't like the interview and didn't want to promote it. And because she didn't promote it, I got angry and I thought she's being stuck up. And my fans got angry and everyone just started trolling her. So what do you guys think? What's your opinion? Leave your comments down below. But yes, that's the story between me and Aliyah Marabi. Thank you guys for watching this video. Please subscribe to my channel. Yes.
She wanna call me on a Vodafone, but I'm on EE, so I'ma take her to the O2. But she said she's not free. Man, I like when she talk. Now we are BT. Pull up in a screw. We make love, they make screw. Man, I rock up in the building like cool off lights. Baby, off your pants, man, it's fuck time. I let it bust like the bus times. I pull up in a script doing thug life. I'm a ninja boy, I need subtitles. When I go to church, man, I drop tight. If I see it up, man, it's on site. I've got the heart like it's upside. She wanna call me on a Vodafone, but I'm on EE, so I'ma take her to the O2. She said she's not free.